Alright, back to messing with my dad's wood shark. We're going to take a look at this carb and try to determine if we're going to need a rebuild kit or a carb kit. There's only a few dollars difference if you get it's like just under $10 for a basic gasket kit, but it's around, I don't know, $15 maybe. And some of the vendors out there, you can get a full kit as far that's all new lines, primer, carb, you know, the whole deal, the whole shebang. It just depends on what brands you prefer. Me personally, I prefer HIPAA, so I haven't priced it yet. So I have to get on there and take a look at their kit if it needs it. Which with this one, you can kind of see we got it popped open, the top, as in where your that's zoomed in too far, like where your idle screw all is. You pop it off. You have your screen right here that catches debris, and it's definitely got some in it, as you can see. There's whatever that is. Oop, and there goes the gas. Great. Alright, here we go, fellas. I'm going to mess with my dad's saw a little bit more. I got the carburetor off. So this is the one we replaced the primer on. So I'm thinking it's a carb issue. So we got the top off, and you can kind of see if I can get it up there. You have your screen right here that catches a lot of the fine debris. I don't know if I got enough light down here for you guys to see in there, but it's definitely got contaminants in it. You can kind of see a piece right there towards the end of the screwdriver, a little bit up in here. It's all gummed up, but there's definitely a lot of stuff down inside the screen. So I'm hoping we clean this out, which it doesn't seem like a lot until your gas gets in there and everything, you know, starts moving around. Then it'll spread out, set down on your screen, and plug it up. So the plan is to get that out, clean the top of the carb off, and see if it makes a difference. And price the carb kit for it. The gaskets by themselves were what was it, like $9, and you could get a complete carb kit with comes with everything. You know, the new lines, carb, primer, spark plug, air filter, fuel filter, you know, the whole shebang for like $15. So we'll see. I'm going to clean this out and we'll see what happens. So hopefully it won't need a carb kit or the carb replaced or whatever have you. So we'll give it a good blast of some cleaner and see what happens. Alright guys, here we go, round 2. It's nice and dark out. It's decent out. It's not too late. It's 9 o'clock. My neighbors are going to love this. I'm going to see if she'll fire up. So I cleaned all the debris out of the screen, hooked everything back up. So we'll see, because it's, I don't know, we'll see. If it just doesn't work, then I'll get either a carb kit or you know, a full carb kit or a gasket kit, one or the other. We'll just see what kind of damage we can do here. My neighbors are going to be so pissed. Flooded it out. Alright, let's try choking her out. Maybe not. Probably did flood it out. I don't have my spark plug tool with me. Alright. Yep.
Yeah, I've got her flooded out. We're gonna have to see if we can clean that cylinder out real quick. Alright, blew all the gas out of the cylinder. It did kick for a second. Looks like it's starting to have a pull string issue. Come on. Try choking it. Here we go. All it was the screen and the top part of the carb. It's plugged up. So now she's running decent. I don't want to do too much considering it's after 9 o'clock on a Monday night. But that saves us from getting a new carb or a carb gasket kit or anything else. So thankfully it fired up and ran. You know, I might play with the high-low on it a little bit during the day, maybe tomorrow after work if it's not raining. Dog sees me out here, doesn't know who it is. But that's it, man. It runs. My dad will be happy. I'll call him tomorrow and let him know it's running, and hopefully it'll stay running. I'm saying it's been a while. I called him up after the first video, called him up, and he said it's been a few years since this thing's been ran. But it's always, you know, he's always kept it put up inside, and so it's, you know, always been in the garage and all that. But just goes to show what setting will do to him. And make sure you drain the gas out of these before you use them, or before you go to work on them. Wasn't even thinking about it. Got it in there, cracked the cap, and to relieve some of the pressure from the carb. Because on the top, you take that it has the screw that goes down to where you take that off. You can access the top of the carburetor to check the screen to make sure there's no debris in it. And cracked the cap. You know, had it setting sideways, and sure enough, it slipped, came down, and now I got gas all over my basement. I mean, I got it cleaned up, but just word for the wise, don't be in a hurry. Drain your tank before you end up with a mess. But thanks for watching, guys. We got a couple new subscribers. I always appreciate that. And so that'll be it for this one. It's Poulan Wood Shark model 1975. I think it's a 33, no, 42 cc. Good little saw, 16-inch bar. Seems to run good now, but thanks for watching. Get my butt back in here before my neighbors start raising hell. We definitely won this one. Thanks for watching.